Hello everybody, it's Carter Amazing again, and I thought I'd show you one of my tricks that requires a blank deck of cards. Kind of searched all over for this deck. The thing that makes it unique is that it is completely blank. And the great thing about it is if I wanted to do a card trick, I just take the top card, put it to the bottom of the deck, get a little bit of a squeeze, and the top card comes right back to the top of the deck. Now actually, that's not the whole trick. This is a completely blank deck though, as you can see. This is called the imaginary deck. And the reason they call it imaginary deck is because you can use your imagination and pretend that there are cards in your hand. But if you give it a cut, you might imagine that you have the 7 of spades. Now we know that's not a real card because there is no backing to this card. And of course you know that it's not a real card because when we started, there were all blank decks. Every card was blank to begin with. But we'll go ahead and give it another cut. Give it a second cut and we'll get the King of Spades up on top. Now again, we know that's not a real card because there is no backing to this card. But maybe if I squeeze just a little bit, the backing will come on. The backing doesn't happen there, but maybe I might have squeezed just a little bit too hard and we'll get the backing down here. Now that doesn't do me any good because we need to play with real cards. So maybe if I just give it a little bit of a wave, I can get every card in the deck to appear right before your eyes. Now of course you know that that is impossible because when we started this thing, every card in the deck was completely blank, and it will be again in just a minute. Give it a little bit of a twist, and every card in the deck becomes blank again. And that is why they call it the imagination deck.